I'm Katherine Joyce. I'm an illustrator in Tucson. I like to create little stories and illustrations that are fun. I think when my son was born, I got more into doing things that were a little bit lighter and more whimsical, that would connect with people on a lighter note, you know, something a little more fun. As a kid, I loved being outside. I'm lucky my whole family likes to garden and likes plants. I'm an avid climber of trees, still. I use plants in all of my illustrations, basically. If there's not plants or nature, there's a point to that. I always think that an illustration that doesn't have plants and nature is kind of a dystopic picture. And when I'm thinking of things that are warm and inviting, I'm thinking that it has to have plants, or if it has to be lush or it's adventurous, you know, I think of big trees and big plants. Sometimes if I'm drawing like a little character, like a little snail, then I want the plants to be big, you know, he's like adventuring through the lush undergrowth, and I always think that that's fun. I love the plants in Arizona, even though they're hostile sometimes. They're a little bit less friendly than other places. But they're very beautiful. They have a lot of distinct characteristics about them. They're not just green, big leaves. That's not the only thing you find here. You find a lot of different plants. I haven't seen anywhere else that I've lived. Definitely the texture of the outside of different cactuses is a lot more different and very interesting when you're putting them in illustrations. My favorite part of working on the illustrations that I'm doing right now are the details. I will spend hours drawing just like the flowers in a tree that's in the background of the picture that has very little significance to it overall, except for creating just that emotional atmosphere for the viewer. Nature is so calming. A lot of times when I'm drawing, I'm looking for a calm space or a comforting space, sometimes just a fun space. And those are all things that I find when I'm outside with nature. I like to definitely go out and feel the green. I was lucky to grow up around plants all the time, so I hope that I'm doing a good job at keeping that idea for my son. We like to smell flowers, to watch pollinators, to know who is pollinating. We have plants inside our house, outside our house, so that we appreciate the natural world. We're not just stuck in a digital realm. We like to go outside, and yeah, I hope he keeps that as he grows up, that he keeps that connection to nature and that enjoyment.